I'm Kayleigh McEnany, and for Laura Ingraham tonight. Laura is in Guantanamo Bay with Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth today. We'll show you a special preview clip later in the hour about her exclusive interview. That'll be airing tomorrow night. You won't want to miss it. But first, this is a Fox News alert. Democrats appear to have zeroed in on a new strategy. Now it involves, quote, playing possum and relying on the great Democratic turnout generator. His name's Elon Musk.
I think we just have to play possum for a little while, just let them keep coming. And Musk will turn out, if they keep him, will be the greatest generator, let me be very say this very specifically, the greatest generator of Democratic turnout ever, more than Barack Obama. Musk will turn out more Democrats than Obama could.
Now, that's a big promise, but will attacking Doge actually work? Nearly 3/4 of Americans, look at that, think there should be a U.S. government agency focused on efficiency. And 60% think that Doge specifically is making major cuts to expenditures. Nevertheless, Carville insists that the Trump administration is on the brink of collapse.
I believe that this administration, in less than 30 days, in the midst of a massive collapse, in particularly a collapse in public opinion. It's going to be easy pickings here in 6 weeks. Just lay back.
Easy pickings? I mean, that's quite a promise. Mr. Carville might be waiting for this imminent collapse, this full implosion, for quite some time. Not only does President Trump enjoy majority support, check out what Americans think of his policies. These numbers are huge. 81% approve of the deportation, 76% approve of finding and eliminating fraud and waste, 69% approve banning biological men from women's sports. And the list goes on, with 10 of Trump's 11 polled policies garnering majority support, most to the tune of 60% or above. Now, in the face of this empirical data showing categorical support for Trump, maybe Democrats should question the message they're offering. But maybe they should also question the messenger. James Carville, the famed Democratic pollster, recently said this about Kamala Harris.
We went with our 7th-string quarterback, and we lost by 1.5 points, and we actually picked up a congressional seat. So if you're asking me, did I think that she was going to win, and she didn't win? Yes.
But that's a much different tune than the one Carville sang during the 2024 election. Look at this. He penned an op-ed in the New York Times called 3 Reasons I Am Certain Kamala Harris Will Win. He assured the country of this, quote, he wrote, America, it will all be okay. Miss Harris will be elected the next president of the United States. Of this, I am certain. That is a lot of faith in a 7th-string quarterback. Nevertheless, Democrats have received their marching orders. Here's Congressman Adam Smith doubling down on the mission.
You posted on social media this: Trump is moving in a fascist direction, and we need to stop him.
This has nothing to do with efficiency and effectiveness. This is about Trump and Musk creating a situation where they have the power to do whatever they want to do, whenever they want to do it, without any checks on that power.
And here comes Hakeem Jeffries.
We understand the scale of the threat. That can't be doubted. Our communities have been under siege since before the Civil War. I'm a direct descendant of those very communities, so we understand the struggle, the history, and as a caucus, it's definitively the case that we understand it.
But Jamie Dimon provided a little shot of private sector energy badly needed among our public officials.
The government's inefficient, not very competent, and it needs a lot of work. It's not just waste and fraud, it's outcomes. Why are we spending the money on these things? Are we getting what we deserve? You know, what should we change? So I think doing that needs to be done. Whenever you go to any big institution or the government, the bureaucracy pushes back on everything. And they will hear every little thing they're going to push back on, so you have to be strong if you're going to do it. I'm hoping it's quite successful.